The story of ABNR has always been closely tied to landmark moments in modern Indonesia's history and economic development. 15 years after Indonesia gained its independence, its economic and political situation took a downturn and reached its lowest point in the mid-60s. A new government was formed in 1967, with improvement of the country's economic conditions being its top priority. New hope emerged as the foreign investment law was introduced. Ali Budiarjo, an economist and ex-diplomat, understood the importance of foreign investors in Indonesia's economic recovery. He perceived the complexity of the legal issues to be faced by investors before they could begin to operate. In 1967, he founded the first legal and business consulting firm in Indonesia. Marjono Reksodiputro, a 30-year-old lecturer in law at Universitas Indonesia, later joined as a legal assistant and worked in a small room at Ali Budiarjo's private house. Freeport, one of the first foreign investors in Indonesia, became the firm's first client. In 1970, Ali Budiarjo became president of PT Freeport Indonesia. Marjono, aided by an associate and 2 secretaries, remained and took charge of the firm's operation and provision of legal advice for new foreign clients. Marjono's work in structuring business contracts for foreign investors was crucial in setting the standards for business contracts in Indonesia. Many of them were later used as working models by other law firms. In the same year, Nugroho, a career diplomat in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, joined as partner, and the firm changed its name into Ali Budiarjo, Nugroho, Reksodiputro, henceforth known by its acronym ABNR. In 1980, ABNR became one of the first law firms to work with foreign lawyers, and over the years it established its identity as an Indonesian law firm with a firm grasp of Indonesia's business culture and regulations. As the pioneer of legal services in Indonesia, ABNR has built close relationships with major international firms. The firm was among the firms which founded the Pacific Rim Advisory Council in 1984. Later on, it also became the exclusive member firm in Indonesia for Lex Mundi. 18 years after its establishment, ABNR added more lawyers and moved from a humble home office to the entire 10th floor of a modern building in the CBD area. In 1996, Indonesia issued its first Yankee bonds. ABNR was the selected counsel for the international underwriters. In 1997, the Asia financial crisis began, and a $40 billion bailout package was organized by the IMF for Indonesia. ABNR was the consultant to the IMF for the Netherlands-Indonesia Legal and Judicial Reform Program in the production of a new bankruptcy law, and went on to become the consultant for the establishment of Indonesia's Commercial Court and Anti-Corruption Court. Providing assurance through meticulous legal advice became the cornerstone and foundation of ABNR's practice and services for the years to come. Its consistence in delivering sound and justifiable advice had brought ABNR a number of prestigious achievements and recognitions. The firm was awarded the Lex Mundi Outstanding Pro Bono Award and won the IFLR 1000 Award as Indonesia Law Firm of the Year for 2013, 2016, and 2017. ABNR believes in raising the standards of legal practice in Indonesia by actively supporting the education and development of the next generation of lawyers. In 1998, the ABNR Foundation was established as a non-profit institution which focuses primarily on provision of scholarship funding. Now, half a century after its establishment, ABNR has positioned itself as a prominent legal and business consultancy firm and as a role model and catalyst for economic development and legal compliance in Indonesia. At the age of 50, ABNR remains and is even more committed to providing the best legal advice and to delivering excellence in clients' experience in every step.